What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxXPANA, and I'm super excited to be recreating one of the most trending styles for lemonade braids right now with the heart part on the side. And I'm gonna start off by giving my client a trim. A lot of people ask how often I recommend people trim their hair, and typically I let my clients go every 3 months, so I'll let them wear 2 protective styles and then we will trim again. This client in particular hadn't had a trim since last year because I typically go to her home to do her hair and I don't always have the tools necessary to do her trims and everything, so I'm super excited to just give her a nice clean trim today, and then we will start off with her braids. I know a lot of braiders say like don't get your hair trimmed right before you get your style done, but honestly, if you guys have a really good braider, they should know how to tuck ends. And if you guys need help on knowing how to tuck blunt ends, I can do a tutorial for you guys, because we should never be telling our clients not to get trims, guys. A protective style is not protecting your hair if your hair is damaged and not taken care of underneath it. So we want to make sure that we are promoting healthy hair underneath these styles. So I know you guys are like, wait, Pana, what? You want to do lemonade braids? Guys, y'all know I hate doing lemonade braids, but I really wanted to recreate this look because I thought it was so cute, and I've done this style a couple times now and I've actually enjoyed it. So now I'm like, maybe, I don't know, like maybe I like lemonade braids again. So someone had asked me to give them a tutorial on how to part out hearts, and this is not going to be super in detail, but I am going to show you guys how I part this heart out. If you guys want a dedicated video for this, then let me know in the comment section down below by dropping a red heart and then saying tutorial, and I will know to make a tutorial specifically to how I do this heart. But first I'm just gonna focus on the outline, and I find that the bigger I part this heart, the more defined it ends up looking. If you do it really small, it's just not going to be as defined. So we're going to part that out and clean it up, and then I'm going to part the heart right down the middle, and that's going to create my 2 sides to the heart. Once you've parted down the middle and you have your 2 sides to your heart, you're going to part diagonally halfway through the heart, and that's going to create the like curve of it. And like I said, I didn't know that I was going to be doing like a full-on tutorial on this, so I can show you guys this in more detail if you guys want to just see me do a heart, because I will be doing these again soon. Then I can do that for you guys. Just let me know in the comment section down below by dropping a red heart and saying tutorial.
But you won't see through the tints in my Tesla. I be blocking out the world, it's a mess, yeah. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Allergic to the bullshit. Orange soda, DOPEaxXPANA, Versace robe and my Gucci loafer. Sex on the sofa, that's my yoga.
So guys, I'm just repeating the same thing on the opposite side. At the end of this video, I'm actually going to be sewing my braid together right where they connect at the bottom, just so that I can keep these braids crossed, because I think that it's cuter that way. You can also combine these into one braid and, like, you know, just do something cute, like put beads or something on it, but I wanted to do 2 braids just to match a picture that my client had sent me. On the opposite side, I'm going to create box braids, and I really like kind of do a half circle, and I don't let this go behind the ear, and that's just going to make the style look a lot fuller on that side. And it's gonna make my braids lay a lot better too, because if you guys don't do that when you're doing these braids in the front, guys, it's gonna look really thin and see-through, and they're not gonna lay as flat. So you just want to make sure you do that. Next, guys, I was just kind of like freestyling the design that I did with the braids going forward, just kind of playing around with it, just because I don't know, like I just wanted to do something different. And to make my braids look as neat as possible, I'm making sure that I stitch. People sometimes think that you can only stitch with larger braids, but even just stitching your smaller braids is going to help to make them look a lot neater. So I do try to do that as best as I can. So for this style altogether, I used 2 packs of expressions in the color 1B. I used the 58-inch just because, you know, we wanted to make them a little bit longer because it's cute. And this style took me 3 hours to complete. As always, all the products that I use for this video will be listed in the description section for links. If you guys want to support my channel, I just ask that you guys purchase it through the link because I do receive a small commission from those sales. So it's just a way to support me and my channel so I can keep bringing you guys amazing content. So I have expressed a million times that I really struggle with lemonade braids and I hate doing them and everything. And I just want to share a really quick tip that has been helping me to get my lemonade braids to look a lot more neat, because I feel like parting and the way that they're laid out really makes a big difference with this style. Is that you want to make sure that all of your braids start the same. So if you're doing your lemonade braids and your braid starts at a point, you want to make sure that all of your braids start at a point. You guys can see for these lemonade braids, they start off like more square. So I'm just going to make sure that all of my parts line up and start more square, and that's going to help for my braids to look a lot more uniform. I've noticed for me, having my braids start at a point does make it a little bit more challenging, so that's definitely something that I need to be working on. But if you guys are a beginner, then starting your braids off more square is going to be a little bit more easier, at least in my opinion.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah, hey. Look, pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me. Sweat up with Cupid, told her fight me. I stole your love, he shot my heart. I'm losing breath, it's getting dark. I think I might need CPR. Tell me, do you love me like I do? Tell me what you willing to prove, cause I ain't got nothing to lose. It's true, you mean the world to me. Travel around the globe, but I know that you the only girl for me. And I gotta let you know, she likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Look, you know you the baddest in the game. Show you how to blow like Lil Wayne. Baby, I ain't hard to please. Girl, tell me what you need. Year-round Valentine. I'm just trying to get some time with you. Would you spend the night with me? Maybe spend your life with me. Check me if I'm trifling. Let me be your bestie. Bonnie and Clyde, we flexing. Baby, we can stand the test of time. And you ain't even got a second guess that. You mean the world to me. I travel around the globe, but I know that you the only girl for me. And I gotta let you know, she likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet.
So guys, we are almost done. I'm working on my last braid just to close this off on the side, and we are going to come up with our finish. Someone had asked if I sew my braids together when I do these, and I don't. I have done that before in the past, but I think just getting better with lemonade braids, I've been able to make them lay flatter by putting more singles on the side. So I really haven't had an issue with them being like super separated or anything, but I'm super excited to get into the finished look. The next time I do this style, I'm actually going to be doing 2 hearts because that was the original picture by Mia on the hair that was trending, so I definitely want to try that as well. But yeah, I didn't show me dipping her braids this time just because, I don't know, my footage was crazy. I had a lot going on in the salon this day. So this is my finished look here. I hope you guys really enjoy this style. I love the way that this turned out. And these are probably some of the best and most neat lemonade braids that I did. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, you guys can feel free to share any content that you guys want to see, and I'll try my best to get you guys covered. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post. Sorry. And as always, I will catch you guys in my next video. What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?